if you can pull off a turtleneck as a guy, like, right? Like, that's pretty fucking hard.
Get these socks and you feel like a queen.
What if a guy brought out his wallet and his wallet was all like mangled and shit? Like, it was just like dying. Like, he just, you know, can't be bothered to get a new wallet.
I don't care. I really don't care. Yeah. I want to be more sexy. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Asian Soup Podcast. This is your co-host Jules.
And this is your co-host Rox.
The Asian Soup Podcast is your cozy space on the internet where we share and discover stories about one another.
We chat about a range of topics from personal growth, career, relationships, and much more.
Come sit with us
and get nourished.
Let's get into it. Cool. Today's topic. What are we talking about, Rox?
We're talking about our style and what you've been wearing lately.
I really like this topic because it's light-hearted and I really like your style.
I like your style too.
Oh, thank you. So
I think we have very similar styles.
I think so I think it'll be interesting to hear like your thought process and how you shop for things and come up with outfits and stuff like that.
And I think it's interesting because everyone has to get dressed, you know, so everyone has something to say about it.
And I think it's quite, you know, more than ever, it's like people don't know what to wear because they're sort of coming out of it's still in the pandemic, but we're sort of easing back into normal life.
Yeah.
Okay. Question for you. What is your current winter uniform? So for any of our listeners, we're in Sydney, Australia. We're in the middle of winter. It is freezing cold.
It's the opposite.
Yeah, we're the opposite.
Yeah.
So what are you wearing and why are you loving it?
I hate being cold, but then I also love winter because I feel like dressing is a lot easier because I just throw on some pants and usually it's jeans. And then I will always wear because it's so cold, a heat tech Uniqlo under thing and then a jumper, like a sweater, whether it's a hoodie or a sweatshirt or a sweater, like a jumper. That's pretty much, I have to wear those because I have to be warm and then I'll throw on a jacket. That's it. The end.
Simple.
The end. And whether it's like sneakers, boot, if I'll just wear that with sneakers if I'm just doing something easy. I'll wear boots if I'm going to work or like, you know, just those flat, what do you call them? Like common project kind of basic sneakers.
Oh, yeah.
Or Converse or, that's pretty much it. And if I'm dressing up, I'll still wear that, but with like a boot with a heel or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're your sneakers. You said Converse, black ones? With the white laces?
Yeah.
Converse?
Yeah.
And
high top. I don't wear low top.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know why. I feel like low top makes me look not as tall. I feel like high top elongates my leg a bit.
And if you've listened to our beauty standards episodes, you know that Rox likes to look tall even though she's already tall.
Yeah. You're right. You're right.
We're new friends getting to know each other.
Exactly.
Yeah. I know a lot about you.
Yeah, thought process around.
And common projects.
Yeah, I have these pink ones that I've worn for years that I think one pair died and I got another pair because I just always wear them. But these ones are kind of dying too. I'm trying to I have phases with shoes. I don't know. Just depends how I'm feeling.
Yeah. With common projects, I have a quick question because I'm not actually familiar with that brand. I know people love wearing the common projects, like the classic sort of sneaker.
Yeah.
You can wear it in a quite formal setting as well, like in corporate as well, which I think is quite nice.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit more about it and why are people so in love with it?
I feel like it's I feel like torn because it's kind of expensive. Like it's not, you can definitely get something cheaper that does the job and still has that look from a lot of other brands. I think I've just stuck to this because I really like the pink color and it actually keeps its quality pretty well. Like I've had mine for years. I had my last pair for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, wore it all the time. And I got a new pair and this is like another 5 years. So a lot of the time sneakers they'll wear out and just doesn't look good anymore. But these ones will come with new laces. So if they're really like looking grubby, you can swap out the laces. And yeah, I think the leather's just really good quality. Like it really doesn't, the shape still stays the same, if that makes sense.
Right.
Or even if it gets a bit dirty, you can still clean it pretty easily because of the type of leather it is. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. Because like sneakers can easily kind of lose its form and shape. Yeah. So it sounds like these ones.
It's actually good quality.
Right.
I feel like they're around like 300-ish.
Yeah.
Or more now. I don't know. But I usually look out for the sale. I think before I had some staff discount back in the day when I worked at some retailer. So I got that. And then afterwards I was just hunting around for sales because mid-year or end of the year there's always sales. But the colours might be a bit funky. It might not be the classic white one. But then there's always like a nice muted grey or some other colour that if you like that colour, it'll work. And for me, it was like pink. So I just always wear it. But it's also like I'll feel lazy for always wearing it because that's just all I wear sometimes. Right. So right now I'm taking a break from it. Yeah. And sometimes I feel like that keeps your quality of the shoe better if you do things on rotation. So
that's such a good tip.
Yeah, because then you're not wearing it out fully, but it's still nice and you can keep wearing it. And you kind of,
That's a great tip.
Is it?
Yes, that's a great tip. Yeah.
Like have a few options, but some, if it's good quality, if you can afford it and it's good quality, that's good. But then, even if it's not great, just, rotation.
That's such, I love that. I love that.
What's your winter uniform?
So my winter uniform, it's been hard for me this winter.
Yeah.
I've gained weight.
No.
I have.
No.
So I bought some jeans that were meant to be like, my comfortable jeans because my normal jeans don't really fit me. Like they do, but they're just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
So I bought some jeans and I'm at a point where like my loose jeans are now like my tight jeans. But it's hard. Okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Winter's hard for me because I always gain weight in winter.
Yeah.
And I always lose weight in summer.
Yeah. I think in summer you're just doing more. It's sunny. You're always at the beach.
Yeah.
It's just what happens.
Yeah.
I think everyone is feeling that too.
Yeah. So I definitely feel it.
Yeah.
But I would say I'm more of like a pants girl.
Yeah.
I've been liking my jeans. I like the sort of blue jeans. I think I always just end up buying a lot of blue jeans. And then on the top, last winter, I was wearing a lot of Uniqlo Heat Tech as well. But I would get the turtleneck because I get that cold.
Right.
But now that my current home that I'm living in is a bit warmer during the winter, I think I can get the scoop neck because it's just a little bit more subtle. The turtleneck is very obvious. Like, okay, I got
I feel like I need to get the turtleneck now.
Are you cold?
I am. But I think I need more turtleneck jumpers to hide my turtleneck heat tech. Unless I just wear the turtleneck heat tech. So do you just wear it without like just jacket?
No. I would always wear like a sweater on top.
But I just let it show.
I'll let it show.
You like the look. Oh.
I'm like, Steve Jobs.
I see. Okay.
Sometimes I would do like the white turtleneck and then like a black sweater on top,
Okay.
I'm showing it. I'm wearing a turtleneck.
Yeah.
Look.
I feel like that's what a turtleneck is. It's
what
saying,
do you mean?
It's saying, look, I'm here. Like a turtle.
I'm warm.
Like a turtle, like is sticking its head out, like I'm here.
That's me. I'm a turtle.
And you know what? I think turtlenecks for guys is
a yay or a nay.
If you can pull off a turtleneck as a guy, like right, like that's pretty fucking hard. I think it's hard.
I'm just wondering because Ryder wears a lot of turtlenecks because we just want to stay warm.
Good job, Ryder.
But I'm just thinking, does it look good on you?
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it looks good on him. It looks good on him. Okay, so moving on. Also, my socks.
Okay.
Lately, I've been liking wearing longer socks.
Okay.
These ones, I think.
Oh, nice.
I just like wearing these like Nike socks that come up to like just on my, what do you call it, shin? Higher than the one I'm wearing now. And they're thick. I like wearing the thick socks because they're just so much warmer, guys. Like I used to wear ankle socks during winter. Do you know how much wind gets in there?
Oh, it's so cold, that gap.
So cold. Even what you're wearing now.
Dude, that's a huge gap.
That's not long enough.
Bro, this is not okay.
That is not okay.
I was just looking at your socks and you talking about it. I'm like, I need to go get socks.
You need
tomorrow,
some socks
right now.
And like, they feel so good. Okay, you know, like the ones that come in a pack of 3. Yeah. And they're not cheap. Sometimes they're like $30, you know?
They're not cheap.
They're not cheap.
You know what my problem is? I've been cheap with socks. I need to stop being cheap with socks. Keep going.
Stop being cheap with socks. Get these socks and you feel like a queen. I'm not joking. You're like, they're durable as well. Every time I put on like my good socks, I'm like, I'm invincible. Because I know no matter what wind comes my way, my ankles are covered.
Oh, I feel so cold. I feel like this is.
You need some socks, bro.
Dude, I feel like I'm still transitioning from that ankle sock phase. No one shows their socks ever, you know?
Oh.
Now, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
With like those kind of shoes. What
are they called? The sockless socks.
Yeah, like.
No, the
invisible socks.
Invisible socks.
Yeah, I'm still transitioning from that. And I'm like, oh, actually, high socks look okay with sneakers now. Like, people do it and it's fine. But a few years ago, I feel like that was a big no-no. Or maybe I'm slow. But now it's cool.
I always liked the long sock. And, like, I always love, like, the dress and the long sock.
What you know, feel like a queen, even if... Yeah.
But I wouldn't wear like the thicker socks. This winter, like past year or so, I've really lifted my sock game, prepared for winter. You know what I mean? And it's a game changer, I must say. I also have these like Adidas socks that are even higher. They're even warmer and they're kind of tight. Yeah. They're like kind of like compression socks. You're I'm warm. So yeah.
I love these tips.
And socks are a game changer. I really loved your sneaker tip because like having lots of shoes because I've
not
just
lots, but
like having options because I thought one good pair would be enough. But now they're looking not so fresh.
Yeah. But you love them, right?
I love them. No, but I love them more. But you wish
they were fresh for longer.
Yeah, I love them more when they're fresh and white. They look so good when they're like fresh, right? Yeah. So I have the Reeboks.
Yeah.
The white ones with the little green logo.
That. Is it a bit cream?
You can get the cream version.
I like the cream. Yeah.
I wanted the cream, but they didn't have it.
The white's nice, yeah.
I got the white. They're super comfortable. So they're sort of like my everyday shoe. I wear it to work. I wore it today. They're my walking shoes. And I think like before I would just wear whatever shoe looked good, but now comfort comes right at the top. At the top. I don't even really wear leather boots anymore. I would only wear them if it's raining and I'm like, okay, I can't get my feet wet. Also, that's another tip. Wear boots when it's raining because you wear them sneakers, they get wet.
Yeah. So true.
So I think that's sort of my did I explain that right? Oh, on the top.
Yeah.
I've also been recently loving long t-shirts. They're so good. You know when it's like it's too warm to wear a sweater?
Yeah, definitely like trans-seasonal, like
it's so
long
handy.
t-shirts are good. Yeah.
I didn't understand them. Before I would always wear like a t-shirt and a long sleeve on top. Nah. Get the long
Get
t-shirt.
just the long sleeve.
Do you have any long t-shirts?
Yeah.
They're the best.
They're pretty good. I actually also like men's long tees.
on women.
Yeah. Because they kind of have more styles sometimes.
They do.
It's a bit looser.
Yeah, yeah.
And I feel a bit more like, oh, it's more comfortable.
Yeah.
And then, you could wear, if it's summer, you could wear shorts or you could wear jeans again.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, so that's sort of like my outfit at the moment, and it's like a puffy jacket of some sort.
Yeah.
I don't think I look very fashionable. I'm just like, oh, whatever.
No. I think you do.
Oh, thank you. But when it's like the height of winter, I'm like, yeah, I don't really care too much.
I also sometimes wear a scarf in winter.
Ooh.
But I don't, I'm wearing a scarf right now, but I'm not like, this is my favorite scarf. It's just, I'm wearing it because of necessity.
Yeah. You know why you're wearing the scarf and I'm not?
Why?
It's because I got the turtleneck.
So true.
I don't wear my scarf anymore.
Because my neck's bare. That's why I'm wearing a scarf.
Your neck looks really bare right now.
My legs. But there's nothing for your legs. Leg warmers. No one wears those.
Yeah. But I like to add, you look really good in jeans. Like Rox has really good legs. Like you have long legs.
Wow, thanks. I love jeans though. But it takes me forever to choose jeans. And I'm really picky with jeans. And then when I love a pair, I'll just wear that one pair for ages. And then I'll have really old jeans and I'll be like, oh shit, I used to love these.
Yeah.
Like I can't let it go.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll bring one from the back in the day. I'll just bring it up on the pile and I'll like wear it a bit more.
Yeah.
And then it might be the main jean again. It might be the main jean again. And then I'll be like, oh, okay. And then I'll go through again. I'm like, oh, it's so sad. Like, should I donate this or should I bring it back? And then sometimes I try to bring it back and it belongs there. Like some jeans are way too tight. I need to let those go. It's just never going to happen. Or some I'll keep. I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll lose weight one day and wear it. Nah. No, it's not happening.
That doesn't really happen.
Another tip with jeans, because I've also like jean size, it's pretty hard sometimes. So I try to get something with more stretch or something. And I try not to get anything too tight these days because I'm like, yeah, it's just like easier.
Yeah.
Like, between seasons.
Yeah. Rox has a pair of Crocs, which I think Rox has a pair of Crocs. And I think Crocs are definitely making a comeback. They look so comfortable. I think it's like that effortless, look.
I need to wear them out more, I think.
Wear them out more. Rox has the purple ones.
I've left them to wear on my balcony.
No.
Yeah, I don't wear them out at all. Because I feel like, why did I get purple? Like, they're so bright.
You could wear your onesie, your purple onesie. I mean, not onesie, your purple hoodie and Crocs.
Okay, I'll wear them more. I'll wear them more.
Listen to our previous episode to see us wearing hoodies.
And something that we both have are Birkenstocks.
Oh, yeah,
But mine are the rubber ones and yours is the classic leather, always sold out colour ones.
I've had Birkenstocks since like forever.
I used to have that tea one when I was little, the white one.
How little?
I don't know, like in high school.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So you wore them when they were like not that popular.
Yeah, but that was popular back then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What about on guys? What do you think is like, oh, wow, like a yay? That's a yay.
Should we name different things and you say yay or nay?
Yeah.
Okay. Birkenstocks.
1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Turtlenecks. Oh wait, you need to think of one. No.
Let's go with turtlenecks. 1, 2, 3.
Yay.
Yay.
That was a bit delayed. Yay if you can.
If you can. Yeah. Nail polish.
Yay.
I dig it.
I think it's cool if you can pull it off and you're like, I have nail polish on, like it's cool.
Any guy who's wearing nail polish, I'm like, respect.
They have the confidence to wear it, like, cool.
Bucket hats.
Yay.
Yay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really think it depends on the guy, hey.
What are you imagining right now?
Because what if you don't suit it?
Right.
Right? You probably do, though. I mean, you're wearing it.
Yeah.
So
I think we have to assume.
Just own it.
I think we have to assume that they suit it.
They suit it. Okay, okay.
Oh, cargo pants?
Nay.
Nay. I think yay.
Sometimes. I don't know. I think it depends how old they are.
They're 40. But 40 is like the new 20. You know what I mean? Like,
I need to see these cargo pants.
Oh, right. The cargo pants, you know how they're like really in right now?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Like with the pockets on the side.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay.
What about like multiple piercings?
Multiple? I think that's fine.
Yay?
Yay.
Yeah, me too. Yay.
Okay, we're saying yay to everything.
Honestly, I'm open to everything. I actually don't
What's
really...
a nay then?
Okay, for me, a nay is...
After all that.
No, it's when they smell bad.
Oh
I can't.
So it's not about what they wear,
It's not really about what they wear. It's more like, how groomed are you? Do you know what I mean?
Question. Okay. What if a guy brought out his wallet and his wallet was all like mangled and shit? Like it was just like dying. Like he just, can't be bothered to get a new wallet.
I don't care. I really don't care.
Okay.
Do you?
No, I think it was a question my friend wanted to ask.
Okay, so what's your answer?
I think it depends. Like how bad is it?
It's so hard for me to answer this because like when I started dating Ryodo, we were so young. So he had a mangled wallet and I didn't care. Yeah. But now if I was to date fresh and this guy had this like mangled wallet, maybe I would be bothered by it.
Yeah. Okay. True. As long as you're not like looking homeless, like I think it's fine.
I actually like the homeless like look. It's it's this like I'm really sensitive with smell.
It's hygiene then for you.
Hygiene. But then like you could not have showered, but you might not smell too. That's okay too.
So it's really about the scent. Mm-hmm. What do they call it? Pheromones?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But that's meant to be subconscious. I don't know. Interesting.
Is there like a certain look or style that you like on other people and you want to wear it yourself, but you're not there, you're not confident enough to wear it?
For sure. All the time.
Name some.
All the time. Like I wish I could be a little bit more feminine. I wish I could just wear everything, really, but I wish I could be more like designer. Generally designer, but like mixed match is okay, but like tomboyish, but also can be feminine. That's what I want. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's not what I wish. Like I wish I had more investment pieces. How about you?
I think we're exactly the same. I feel like we have very similar style.
Yeah.
And my answer is very similar to yours. Like I'm a bit of I dress more like I like wearing guy clothes and stuff too. Yeah. And I love wearing pants, but I really want to tap more into my feminine side.
Yeah.
So be okay with looking very, very feminine. Like I always try to masculine myself out a little bit. Like if I look too feminine, I'll try and do something like wear some sneakers or black boots or something to like make it more tough. But I think I want to embrace my feminine side more. I'm thinking like even like tight clothes or like a dress or like more V-neck. Yeah. So V-necks are kind of feminine, right? Like I'm very much a crew neck t-shirt kind of person, but I want to be able to be more sexy.
Yeah. Oh my God, me too. Like I will avoid backless stuff. Yeah. Because I want to be able to wear a bra. Like I just think it's not practical. Why would I wear that? Anything where I can at least wear a strapless bra. But then sometimes I'm like, wouldn't it be nice to just be confident enough to like, or pull off like a more sexy dress?
Yeah. I want to be more sexy. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Working on it.
Yeah. But like more like sexy but still cool. You know?
Yeah.
Now we're just like talking about nothing. But
when you say cool, do you mean like masculine it down a bit, or are you thinking like just be fully feminine and still look like hot shit, you know? Hot shit.
I think it's like ability to be fully feminine but still seem very cool.
What about like Marilyn Monroe? Marilyn Monroe.
I think that's too girly for me.
Because
she's sexy though.
She's sexy.
Okay. I think, embrace the sexiness somehow. Because sometimes I feel like it's hard to feel sexy in your outfit. And I'm not good at wearing heels. Like but you know, sometimes everything's so comfortable now. It's almost like so rare that people dress up aside from weddings. Well, that's for me. I don't really dress up aside from weddings. So yeah, it's kind of just like, it is kind of fun sometimes to dress up, right? So
yeah, interesting.
Like
Curious.
for it to not look weird to suddenly one day wear heels with an outfit.
Yeah.
But I don't even want to wear heels though. That's a problem.
You mean like because it's uncomfortable or?
Yeah, because it's uncomfortable.
What if it's like a comfortable pair?
Okay, if it's comfortable and shorter.
Yeah, like
maybe.
the smaller
ones.
heels.
True.
Yeah,
true.
I feel like this episode would have been like not interesting at all.
I know.
If it was a guy listening, especially.
Oh, sorry, guys. Maybe let us know if it was boring as hell.
That was fun for us.
It was fun for us.
I feel like I've always wanted to talk about clothes.
Yeah. Yeah, and we only talked about winter clothes, so we could talk about summer clothes next time.
Or favorite brands.
Or maybe we should like have a challenge. No.
Oh, like looking sexy?
Yeah.
Next episode.
But then usually it's hard to sit here.
Oh, that's true. We'll wear a blanket. Like they do that in Korean TV shows.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or we'll just post a picture. Maybe, you know what? We should go out for dinner and dress up really feminine.
Wow.
Let's do it. That'll be like our first,
wow, we've never
night out.
Yeah, okay, let's do that.
I'll wear, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to wear my blazer. You know when you don't wear it all the way, you just wear it like over the shoulders?
Okay. And we'll do like a photo shoot with each other.
We'll do a photo shoot and I'll be like looking down and like I'll have like the wine like just on my fingertips and I'll be like pretending to read the menu and I'll have like my hand on behind my ear.
You know what photo you want already. Is that like social media giving us pressure? But anyways, okay, we're going to get that look. Okay?
Yeah. Yep.
Watch out.
Stay tuned.
Sexy night out. We should vlog it.
Yeah, we should vlog it. That'll be fun. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Oh, do like a get ready with me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
Oh, okay. Welcome to our segment.
Let's
get
nourished.
Oh my God.
Sorry, it's a bit cringy.
Let's get.
By the way, we don't plan this stuff. We don't plan it.
It's a thing now, maybe.
So we're having some soup that Rox brought today.
Yeah, I brought it in, but I didn't make it. This is actually my partner's dad made this, so shout out. Thank you, Uncle. He made some duck soup, and then on that same night he had made, what do you call that sauce? Loso, but I don't know how to say it.
Exo sauce? Hoisin?
It's like kind of soy marinated, but it's not. But anyways, he made this other duck dish, and then he just happened to have another duck, so he made a soup out of it. And there's a bit of mushroom in it. There's something in Chinese called linzi, and a bit of, it's like a lotus. It reminds me of lotus root, but it isn't. And it's like, it looks like a nut, but it isn't. I don't know how to say it.
Okay.
But it kind of makes soups a bit like floury or powdery because it kind of dissolves a bit and it's mushy.
Okay.
It's like little balls. I don't know.
Interesting.
You probably have it in Asian cooking and Korean cooking too, but I just don't know the name. I'm sorry.
So what is the name of this soup?
I don't think there's a particular name. I think it's just duck soup.
What would you call it in Chinese?
I feel like in Chinese, maybe I'm wrong, but a lot of the time people just call certain soups what the ingredients are. So I'm doing a really bad job at telling you what it is.
But I feel like it's a bit of a common theme. Like last few times when you've brought soup, and I'll be like, what's the name?
What's the name? And I'm like,
you'll be like, there's no name. It's just carrot and
pork and
corn soup.
I know. I wish there was a name. The only ones with names are like, hot and sour soup, like common ones.
What you see at the restaurants.
Yeah, just...
So is this soup an entree? Because the past few soups Rox has brought, it's always been not
Chinese
an entree,
is always
pre-dinner.
Chinese is always pre-dinner.
Interesting.
Always, pretty much, unless it's congee or unless it's it's always mainly 90% entree.
I'm just trying to imagine like drinking this kind of soup.
Unless it's the salmon fish soup.
Oh, you have that
then
with rice.
You can eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine like if I had this kind of soup before all my meals, I feel like it would be...
It's filling?
Yeah, I feel like it would be filling and you'll kind of eat less as well because you're like filling your stomach up with liquid.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe that's why Chinese people are looking so fit all the time.
I don't know about that, dude.
In my eyes.
I think it's just different. It's like, you guys eat it with the meal, or I don't know, Italians have a drink after their meal. Like, I don't know. It's just, or people have cheese after dinner. Like, everyone just does things. I don't know. Maybe I should look it up.
That's interesting.
I feel like you ask every time, but every time the answer's the same. So now you don't need to ask. It's just,
I know now.
It's just pre-dinner.
I know now. If it's not congee and if it's not salmon head soup, it's pre-dinner.
It's pre-dinner. Unless it's sweet soup, like dessert soup. That's at the end.
Yeah. And it makes sense. Like when you go to a Chinese restaurant, sometimes they bring you like that big bowl.
Yeah.
This is what it tastes like.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Thanks again, guys, for tuning in.
Thanks for listening.
Please follow us on Instagram. We're at Asian Soup Podcast. Follow us on Spotify or check us out on Apple Podcasts or watch the video version on YouTube if you want to see what we look like today. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
See you in the next one. Bye.